We all know the famous characters of Dumb Fidelity: Tate, Will, Troll Police, Sheed, and of course, famous YouTuber Cyan Crocomire. But what if I told you that there was another major character hiding right under our nose? Hello. I'm Starch Billy, and I'm here to crack this mystery wide open. But before we get into the mystery, I'd like to point out that a large portion of my audience isn't subscribed. Frankly, this is outrageous. Like, how are you not subscribed? I'm awesome and cool, what more could you want? So make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and hit that bell so you never miss an upload. So, who is our mystery man? Well, I'm going to show you some images, and I'll see if you can spot him yourself. Here's the first image, taken from the instant classic DeFi video We've Been Cyberbullied Again. Here, we can see Tate next to Cyan. Now take a look at this image. This comes from Happy Birthday Cyan Crocomire, Revenge Ants. This video is a personal favorite of mine. I'm in it. But I digress, let's keep looking at this brutal frame of Cyan decapitating Tate. Notice anything? Well, let's go back to the cyberbullied example. Now you see it, yes, it's the height difference. Here, we can clearly see that, not counting for Cyan's silly hat, they are different heights. Look, we can fit an entire compressed Tate in there. But now back to the Revenge Ants frame and, they're the same height. Poor compressed Tate has nowhere to fit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our mystery man. I like to call him Bigger Cyan, and he's everywhere. Look, here he is again in Rayman 2, Hatman Game Reviews. See, he and Tate are the same height here. I like to call this process of scanning DeFi videos for Bigger Cyan cyaning. Now that we're all on the same page, let's go over some theories as to who this larger Crocomire is. The main theory I always hear is that this actually is the same Cyan Crocomire, but frankly I don't buy this theory. First of all, he'd have to be standing on his tippy toes to reach those heights, but that's not what gets to me the most. No, because if Cyan was intentionally just playing the role of Bigger Cyan, then why would DeFi try to hide it from us? Why isn't Bigger Cyan ever referred to as such? Why isn't he on the wiki? No, instead I firmly believe that this is, in fact, another person entirely who looks remarkably like Cyan Crocomire. Perhaps he's a stunt double, or understudy, or maybe even a clone. Whatever he is, DeFi went through a lot of trouble to try and convince us he's the real deal, but they obviously didn't account for the noticeable height difference. Anyways, that's all for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Also, leave a comment regarding your thoughts on the Bigger Cyan debacle. Do you think DeFi should confess to their sins and be forgiven in the light of God, or do you think Bigger Cyan is just Cyan but bigger? Please, let me know. And if you didn't enjoy, well, hate to break it to ya bud, but you're wrong. Sorry.